What's going on, guys? All right, we're back with another video today. I'm TrippyMELMEL. If you're new, hey, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Become a Trippy Rugrat today because you know what? We're wild and crazy and we want you to be wild and crazy with us. Guys, don't forget to drop a like on the video. I would greatly appreciate it as it does help out the content. And once again, don't forget to ring that little bell because if you do, you'll always get notified when I drop the content, and you'll also get notified whenever we go live, which we're going to be going live pretty soon coming up, hopefully this weekend. We're going to be playing some Apex Legends for you in ranked, grinding out, and hopefully you guys will enjoy that. So I'm actually back with a different video. Let's talk for just a second before we get started. Guys, I kind of stepped away from the PS5, the Xbox, just pretty much just all of that drama is what I'm going to call it because, you know, one company would say this, another company would say that, and just so on. And to be honest with you, it got very, very old. And also, guys, as you've probably heard throughout 1,000 other videos, I did catch COVID-19 and it was horrible. So I'm still recovering from that. And my experience and my journey was I would never wish that on my worst enemy. I did get the worst case of it, or maybe it could have been worse, but I got a really, really bad, horrible case of it, and I never want to experience it again. So, of course, I was absent there for right at about 2.5 weeks, I guess it was, but I'm slowly coming back in. I don't want my channel to just fully be about just PS5 news or Xbox news, but I always want to be here for you guys and continue to help you out. So I did get to go out. I went and picked up my new Nano controller. So hey, we got that for the Nintendo Switch. And I picked up Hitman 3 and some other games that was pre-ordered. Going to head out later on. It's already after midnight, so going to head out later on today and pick up the new Mario 3D World with the Browser's Fury and the posters for pre-order. So I'm super excited about that. We did pick up 3 extra copies for our giveaways, of course, and we also picked up a Nintendo Switch. But here's the thing, it's the new Mario edition. I want to show you guys a couple of pictures, and this is actually what the Mario edition does look like. You get the carrying case, you get the full dock, the Nintendo Switch, and you get the full-size controller that your 2 controllers that, you know, come off actually slide down inside of it. You get the box, and it is the Mario Red and Blue edition. So if you can take a look at it right here on screen, guys, this is actually what we're going to be giving away. So we got to actually pre-order 2 extra of these. I pre-ordered one, and then my wife pre-ordered one, and we got these for the giveaways. Guys, I do own a Nintendo Switch, and I own a Nintendo Switch Lite. So to be honest with you, I'm in no need for a Nintendo Switch. I'm very thankful and blessed for the ones that I do have. And if you're like not into Nintendo, you don't have one, they're absolutely amazing. So how do you get to be a part of this giveaway? All you've got to do is subscribe to this channel right here. So, hey, go ahead and make sure you drop a big, big, fat fist right there. Or, hey, just slap it, whatever. Or just touch it one time with your thumb, like real nice and neat. All right, anyways, hit the subscribe button down at the bottom. Just give it a good old hit there. Join up, like I said, with the Trippy Gang. Make sure that you're subscribed to my wife's channel as well. So go over there and just slap hers really, really hard. My wife will be giving away 3 PS5's, which, guys, we already have them back here. They've already came in, but my wife got them a little while back. So no need to worry about that. They are all disc version, guys. I'm sorry if you're looking for digital, but it didn't happen on that journey with her. So when she reaches 1K subscribers over on her channel at KATELYN, which the link is below in the description, she'll be giving away those 3 PS5s. Now, there's no Xbox. We was just not able to come across one. And, you know, financially, we're trying to do some other things, like we're giving away $2,500 PC. But we had to partner up with a company to make it happen. And part of the money's coming out of our pocket. But not only was we able to do 1, we got the phone call and the email verifying that we would be able to do 3. Now, you know, we've had some people say, oh, this is cap or whatever. Well, guys, go back and check out some TikTok videos. Go check out the comments where everybody has been commenting how much stuff they've actually won from me this past week. We've given away battle passes for Fortnite, for Apex. We've given away Cyberpunk PC games. We've given away Stream Deck minis. We've given away lots and lots of stuff. We even give away a brand new gaming PC desk. So guys, it's been absolutely amazing, this journey is. There's no cap behind this. You don't even have to hit that subscribe button. We're totally okay with it, all right? We're on the road to 13K. I don't know why 13K. It just sounds like a good number. So, hey, go ahead and make sure you hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to drop a like on the video, like I said. But those are two things that you got to do is subscribe to my channel, her channel, and the last two things is go over to twitch.tv, search TrippyMELMEL, which is my channel, search KATELYN, which will be her channel. Like I said, links are down below, and make sure you follow both of our channels. Once you do that, automatically that's 4 things, and you're automatically in the giveaway. Now, if you follow all of my other social medias and stuff, of course, they're in the About section right here on my page. Automatically, as soon as you click on it and you follow me or whatever, your name goes extra into the drawing. If you go over to Twitch while I'm live and you subscribe, bam, there's automatically another entry. If you drop a bit, there's another entry. So just, extra little things that we have added onto the program. That way you can get your name in extra. If you send your friends and family members and they say, hey, so-and-so sent me, as long as they tell me that you sent them, then your name automatically goes in extra. But we have to go into the program and put your name in there. So that's why we need you to make sure that you tell them to let us know that you're the ones who sent them, so we can get your name added in extra. So just make sure that you guys, get everything done, whatever. If you catch me live over on Twitch, all you got to do is hit !links, and every one of my links, including my wife's, will pop up. And hey, you've got a better chance. Just go through there and hit every single one of them. Anyways, we're going to get started with today's video. And today's video is we're going to discuss PS5 drops, okay? We know there's people out there that are still on the grind for them. Actually, there's lots of people out there that just wasn't able to get their hands on them. So I hope this video is able to help you guys out. I don't want to drag the video out too much and just ramble on, because I do that sometimes. But hey, it's okay. Anyways, guys, so I've went around to some stores, and I have taken some notes. So we got to go talk with Target. We have talked with Best Buy. I did talk with Walmart, of course, but as you all know, I do have a really, really, really good friend who is the manager at a Walmart in West Tennessee. So went there, then went to a Walmart in Mississippi, and we got similar to the same thing. So anyways, and as you know, GameStop is always my stop. All right, so got some information from GameStop as well. And the only company I wasn't really able to get any information from was Sony Direct or Amazon personally. But I do got some information on it, so whatever you do, hey, don't run off. Got some information on Newegg and Gamefly. So just stick around and hear out my notes. But also, just want to pop this up on the screen and show you also that this is the game that will be coming out. It's already out. Well, it comes out today, February the 12th, because it's already after midnight. But this is your Super Mario 3D World with Bowser's Fury. And guys, you will be getting 2 posters with it. So I hope you enjoyed the game. Like I said, I only have 3 extra copies. And if possible, and you guys like these games, whatever, then I'll try to pick up some more copies. With that being said, like, share, subscribe. Let's go ahead and dive into a little bit of the details. All right, guys, kicking off, just want to go over a few things here. Excuse me. As you all know, the whole kickoff is everybody's been reaching out to me on Twitter and Instagram. Trippy, when are we going to have more drops? When are Best Buy going to do this? When's Target going to do this? All right, guys, let's just drop with what I found out. So mixing things up in the whole go around here. As you all know, Walmart has not done a drop since, let's go in here. What day did it? My buddy actually tell me Walmart done their last, drop, was it on January the 4th? If I'm not mistaken, it might have been the 4th. I don't really know. Somewhere the 4th came in place whenever, we were having the discussion. So anyways, we hope that those dates are able to help you out. Anyways, let's just put the dates to side here, okay? Let's talk about this. He told me that he thought that was the date, but he wasn't 100% sure. But what I want to say is, we know that Walmart is due to go ahead and drop any day. I mean, Walmart could be in the process of unpacking right now as we are speaking. But here's the thing. if Walmart is getting ready to make a drop, as we all know, Walmart is going to post it over on their site, okay? You guys have nothing to worry about there, so just keep an eye. Just go to walmart.com or check your app. As you all know, make sure if you're using the app, and I have had people tell me they've had better luck using the apps than they have just the websites for some reason, but anyways, make sure that you got your name in, address, phone number, your, banking information, credit card, whatever it may be. That way that the moment you hit checkout, it goes to checkout. Also, another thing I want to remind you of is please don't forget to call your bank and just notify your bank, especially like the little bank manager or whatever that's over it. Just say, hey, I just wanted to give a heads up. That way, my card doesn't get flagged because you could be seeing a large amount come out. Give them around an idea of what you're going to be spending because, some people buy different bundles or you buy just different whatever. And that way they're aware of this situation because you don't want it to be that, 2 or 3 days later you get into this process and then bam, your order's been canceled for the fact of your bank put a hold on your card or flagged it, whatever, because it was a large amount of money and they're just not familiar with you shopping with that, company. Because sometimes when you, use your number online with your bank card, sometimes it can show up as like a total different state or a different country, and the bank is just not familiar with you shopping with that place, whatever that it shows up at. So anyways, that's just another friendly reminder. A lot of people's having problems getting stuff in the cart. So guys, whatever you do, be patient with it. Don't go around and just keep refreshing. It's not going to do you any good. It's not going to get it in the cart. So you've just got to be quick. You got to be on your feet, and you've got to be ready to go. All right, so the last time that we saw Best Buy drop anything, of course, was on January the 22nd. And anyway, so whenever they did drop, as the manager was telling me, and guys, I honestly never knew this because I was going through, some sickness and all that. I had just caught COVID during this time, but on the 22nd, they literally done this for 2 days in a row. So this was like a back-to-back situation that you was seeing drops come through. And you could possibly see that again, okay? So what we're going to talk about next is Amazon. As you all know, Amazon done drops last, and they were around, January the 21st, actually. That's when we saw Amazon make their drops. And Amazon did not sell, any of the digitals or anything like that. They just came straight out with the disc version only. And a lot of people was disappointed because they was looking for the digital version. And you know what? It could be situations like that these stores do disc versions no matter what, just from here on out for just a little while. Because, as we all know, things are very short-handed. And I'm going to be doing another video coming up talking about exactly why there's a shortage, exactly what's going on. So make sure you keep your eyes open for that video. Guys, things are really, really crazy with the PS5. But I said it a while back during my videos. Everybody said I was lying. I was talking crap. I knew nothing about it. But I'm going to tell you what, you probably won't see them on the shelf until fall time. I'm telling you, when I was at GameStop that day and they had the conference call, my GameStop manager was on was with the district manager. He was in office that day too. District manager was on a phone call on speakerphone, and the conference little call thing he was having, like I'm sitting just overhearing it. Wasn't eavesdropping, just you couldn't miss it. And the whole conversation was that you wouldn't see them possibly in store until fall. And that's like just chilling on the Walmart shelf, walking in and getting them. So guys, things are crazy, but I just feel like, well, I'm sure you guys do too, Sony definitely did not have it together. It was not prepared. All they was thinking about is let's just try to find a way to get some money and get it quick. With this whole pandemic we're going through, everything was starting to flow a little short and it was hurting them. All right. So anyways, GameStop recently has done a drop. and they always drop bundles. But, you know, they did tell me at GameStop that this does help the store out as far as with their sales and all that. And as you know, GameStop's going to do anything they can to try to make a comeback because some of their stores are still continuing to get shut down. I don't fully think GameStop will go out of business. That's my personal opinion, but hey, you know how things flow. We'll just kind of leave it up to whatever happens, happens. I do like the store. I do a lot of business there, and so let's hope not. Target had a drop. It's been a while. You know what I'm saying? And they're definitely ready, and it's due time. Let's say that. All right. Time is knocking on the door, and I know you guys are waiting on a drop, and it's coming. Okay. It's coming. Do I know the dates? Nope. I do not. When I spoke with the manager, he said the same thing to me, that he does know it's in the works, and he does know the process has already started, and he knows that there is going to be a drop very, very soon, but he had no dates for me at the time. So, of course, as you all know, I do go to Florence, Alabama, over there to Walmart whenever I do try to find things out, because that's the closest Target. I do go over there to Target because that's the closest Target to me. I still got Walmart on the brain. But anyway, so I try my best to figure out, you know, everything for you guys whenever it comes with Target. So, let's go ahead and talk about this, all right? Coming up, let's see here. So, before I even give any dates or anything, talk about it. Everybody had the rumor Best Buy was going to drop last week, okay? I had a bunch of people reach out to me on Twitter talking about, hey, Trippy, Best Buy is supposed to happen today or, you know, this week, whatever. And I'm just curious if you know anything about it. I responded back. And, of course, if you watch my videos, you're one of the ones who can tell. I did tell you this. I said, you know what? That's just pretty much rumors. I don't see it happening because right before, 3 days before I ended up getting sick, I spoke with the manager, of course, again at Best Buy in Jackson, Tennessee, and nope, there was nothing about to take place. He had told me that. He actually told me that he thought it was going to be over a month and it would happen sometimes in February if it did happen. All right. So now what we're going to talk about is it is happening. All right. This is the month of February. And guys, we are getting super, super close to Valentine's Day, as you all know. But with Valentine's Day heading around the corner, I want you guys to keep your eyes open very, very closely, okay? It is coming up. They are going to be dropping the PS5's, and it could be another situation to where they do it, 2 days in a row. We don't know that. We pretty much never know. Everything's sneaky, and it's just right there up on us. So, guys, what I want you to keep your eye on is the fact that it could possibly happen on Valentine's Day. I was told by the manager to watch from the 14th through the 17th, and he advised me that it could happen at any time during that frame. But you know what? It could be happening right now as we speak. And hey, when you wake up this morning, bam, they could drop them today. Do I think they're going to? No. They have been known to drop on the weekends and, of course, do the whole little curbside pickup thing. So, guys, watch them throughout the weekend, okay? I'm not telling you to sit up all night and just stare at your phone. Hey, it's going to happen. I'm just telling you to kind of keep a little sneak peek out there because they are going to drop. But I don't see them dropping until probably on Valentine's or right there through that weekend point coming into Monday morning, okay? So that is my time frame between it since exactly, that's what I was told. So that's the time frame that I want you to actually focus on. But just kind of, like I said, stick your head in the door right there and watch throughout the weekend, starting today, just kind of on out, because you never know. These places are too sneaky these days, and they throw it out there because they don't want a big crowd and they just want to get it over with sometimes. So anyways, let it be from Valentine's Day throughout flowing into that Monday morning, okay? Guys, something else that I want to talk about, and today is the 12th, okay? And as you know, Valentine's is the 14th. So like I said, we're getting closer to that Monday, so just keep an eye on that. All right, let's talk about somebody else, Amazon. All right, they've not dropped in a while either, and yes, we are really, really due for Amazon. Now, Amazon, they're your backdoor friends. That's what I call them. They'll backdoor you in a minute, and you know what? It'll be over with. And it happens so quick. There's no notice. There's no nothing. So what you need to do is focus on the fact that Best Buy is going to have a drop. Every time a bigger company makes a drop, here comes Amazon sliding into home plate, dropping it off, rolling out, okay? So it's kind of like somebody knocking a homer and then it's over with. So pay attention to Amazon. I would just totally keep my eye on Amazon, starting from today all the way out and even throughout the whole week because it's coming. I don't know the date. I don't know what they're going to push. I don't know if they're going to throw out any Xbox with it. I've not heard any word on Xbox. Best Buy did tell me it's possibility that they could sling in some Xbox with the PS5 whenever it drops. He said more than likely because that's what they usually do. They try to do, both Microsoft and Sony. But, it's just one of those things that it's a chance you take. Now, let's go back and look at this. Walmart, they'll post it. GameStop, I don't see anything happening for a minute because something just happened with them. Newegg just had a drop. Gamefly just had a drop. So those are companies that, you just kind of got to weigh your options. I don't see anything flowing out with them companies. So guys, I wouldn't even worry about it. So the whole point of my video is for you guys to watch Best Buy. It's going to be happening. So guys, good luck with it. I hope each and every person that is looking for a console, you're able to grab the console. Make sure you download the Best Buy app. Be ready because, I was told by the manager, and I don't know if this is just Jackson, Tennessee or everywhere, but of course it ain't going to be, there's not going to be any walk-ins, so you can't go in and get the PS5 or Xbox. It's going to be a situation to where, you can only get it, you order online, pick up at the store is what they're telling me. And he said that, if it turns out there's a situation that there's extra left or they decide they want to run it after 2 days, it could be a situation to where order online and then they ship it. But he really didn't see that happening. But guys, I'm going to do my best to continue to check into information for you. Now, before we head out, let's go ahead and talk about Target before I get thousands more questions about Target. Target is expected, okay? We don't know any dates. Of course, it's going to be a curbside pickup. You can't just roll into the store and get it either. They'll bring it out to you, whatever. But Target, I think we just touched base on this, but let's just a reminder, Target is in the works, okay? So focus on Target. They usually don't throw out all these reminders, but once again, download their app, be prepared for it. So I would watch for Target. I'd watch Amazon and most definitely watch Best Buy because they're going to make that drop, okay? Guys, I wish you all nothing but the best of luck. If you have any questions, drop it down below. I'll do my best to answer your questions. Like I said, I've not been on a huge PS5 journey run, whatever, but I'm going to try to get back into some of it for you guys, but I want to focus on my channel more for pranks and all that because we didn't know COVID was going to hit me. We were going to go ahead and start our pranks and all that, and then COVID hit. And it became a disaster. But anyways, we have a lot, and I'm telling you, a lot going on. Don't forget to subscribe right here to TrippyMELMEL. Drop a like on the video if my content was helpful to you in any type of way. Because, guys, I got faith in you. I know you can get that PS5 that you want, that everybody's so hyped over, and I'm still trying to figure out why. Mine's collecting dust, but I love it for my gaming room. Make sure, guys, I'm telling you what, that you focus. And also, don't forget to turn on the notification bell because I don't want you to miss any of my content. Be sure to subscribe to my wife at KATELYN. Follow both of us over on Twitch. Links, everything below. Check me out on my social medias over on TikTok at TrippyMELMEL, Twitter, Y_ever_sleep, and over on Instagram at The Real TrippyMELMEL. And you can catch me on Snapchat at Mel and Caitlin 12. Guys, last but not least, another company that we really never know anything about is Sony Direct. I was not able to find out a lot of information about Sony Direct. Sony Direct could literally just, hey, it's 8 o'clock in the morning and just start dropping them. We really never know about them. But we do kind of expect to start seeing things kind of start flowing again with Sony Direct. But only thing, the best advice I can give you for them, of course, you got to have a PlayStation Network account from what I've been told. I've never actually just bought anything from them. Not PlayStation 5 wise. I haven't, okay? I've bought other things. But once you're in the queue, do not leave. And if you can get in the queue like within the first 2 or 3 minutes, then you know what I'm saying? You have pretty much like a 90% chance on that you're going to get the PS5. But if it's like way later on down the line that you just wasn't able to get in, sometimes it's a risky chance. But keep in mind, just because somebody says, hey, they're up, doesn't mean that they're actually dropping, and then all of a sudden your chance is over. If you're in the queue, stay in that queue like I've always told you. I'll never change my mind on that. Don't go around just refreshing, all that. Stay there. Focus, make sure that, you know what I'm saying, if you've got friends and family members that can back you up and help you with computers, tablets, cell phones, whatever, everybody please line up and do it and just start hitting them back to back, because somebody is going to end up getting lucky. Guys, I'm TrippyMELMEL. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. And once again, don't forget to follow me over on twitch.tv/TrippyMELMEL, where I stream 7 days a week. We got a lot of great content coming up for you right here on the channel. Smack that like button. Like, share, subscribe. Guys, use code TrippyMELMEL in your Fortnite item shop or your Assassin's Creed or Rocket League, anything to do with Epic Games. I'd greatly appreciate it. I'll see you again very soon in the next video. Until then, always remember, Trippy up. I love you, Rugrats. Peace out.